All right, I got a package in here from North Carolina. It says MTK, which I believe is Microtech knives. I'm going to go ahead and open this up with the Spyderco Watu. I'm pretty sure that what this is a knife I sent in for a spa treatment and sharpening. Box feels a little bit heavy, so maybe there's more in there than I think. I don't know, sometimes when you send something in for warranty service, it comes back with some kind of little goodies. Yeah, okay, so they've provided a box, for one thing, which is nice. And a sticker. There's a sticker in the box here. Okay. I did not send this in the Microtech box. Literature there, and there's the knife. It is an Ultratech. Yeah, you can tell that it's used, but it's looking certainly clean. Action's very good. And the knife is good and sharp. This is M390 steel, I believe, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Yeah, M390, it says there. Tiny print, tiny laser engraving. All right, so this knife I got at the Texas State Surplus store for a really good price. I got it for $75. And the reason they had it marked so low was that the tip was broken off. Not a lot of the tip, but the very end of the tip. And I thought it could be reprofiled. And I thought the best people to do that would be Microtech. And I took a little bit of a risk because I wasn't 100% certain that it was authentic, this knife. So if I sent it into them and it was a counterfeit, they would, I think Microtech's policy is they charge you to return it to you, and they grind off any Microtech insignia that are on it, which is a little bit different than like Benchmade's counterfeit policy, which is you sign a waiver when you send them the knife that says if it's a counterfeit, they just destroy it. They just get rid of it. They don't send it back at all. But I've handled plenty of Microtechs. At the moment, this is the only one I own. I did own a Microtech Lightfoot, but I gave that as a gift to a good friend of mine who was being deployed. I'd handled enough of these that I felt reasonably confident that this was legitimate. The hardware looked right. The action seemed right. There were no red flags. So I went ahead and sent it in. You fill out an online form explaining what service you want. And then there's a little bit of clarification if it's necessary. They'll contact you. And they gave me the option of either replacing the blade for, I can't remember what the price was that they quoted me for replacing the blade, but it was significant. Or they would reprofile it and sharpen it for $40. Now there are some manufacturers that'll do a retipping for free. You know, if they just need to sharpen it up to give you a new tip. Kershaw will do that. Spyderco will usually do that if it's not, you know, too bad of a break. Benchmade will do that. So $40 is, you know, it's more than nothing. But all in, I'm, you know, just a little over $100 in on this knife, and I've got a Microtech Ultratech in pretty good shape. That's razor sharp and clean. So I'm happy. All right, well, this is an OTF, double action OTF. So out the front, and it retracts. You know, there's lots of videos on the Ultratech if you want to see more about this particular model of knife. This video is really more about the warranty service. And I'm pretty happy. I think Microtech took care of me. You know, it cost me a little bit of money, but it's worth it, in my opinion. All right, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to my channel. You'll get a lot more knife content. Thanks, bye.